Welcome to Module 3 of the WatchMaster IP Elite configuration tutorial, where you'll learn about the camera maintenance functions that you can perform with the camera software. If you're looking for step-by-step training on the setup process, please view Module 1. To learn how to optimize your thermal video images, set video storage parameters, and use video analytics, please view Module 2. Here in Module 3, you'll learn how to upload firmware, restart the camera, restore the camera to factory default settings, control the camera heater, and calibrate the camera.
From the main menu, choose the Maintenance link. Here you will see a comprehensive list of the system status values. Click the Refresh Status button to refresh the screen. Click the Restart Camera link. There may be times when you need to restart the camera, such as after a power loss or if you're unable to establish network connectivity. Click the OK button to confirm. You'll be prompted to log back in at this point. If the login screen does not appear after about a minute, click the F5 button on your keyboard to refresh your screen. When you restart, you may lose some of the configuration changes. Follow this process with caution and use it only when necessary. Click the Maintenance link again. Now, click the Restore Factory Defaults link. Click the Restore Factory Defaults button. This resets all of the WatchMaster IP Elite camera settings to the factory default values, including the IP address. Follow this process with caution and use it only when your camera is not behaving as expected. You will need to log in again. Click the Format Local Storage link. Before you format the camera's SD card, transfer any files you need to save to your FTP server or to another storage device. When you click the Format SD card button, you'll erase any file stored on the card and make available the full 2 GB of storage capacity. Click the System Update link. To update your firmware, first click the Browse button. Locate the firmware update file on your computer and click the file. Click the Upload Firmware button. A progress bar shows the status of the upload. If the camera is connected directly to your PC, the firmware update takes about 15 minutes to upload. If you're connected over a network, it could take a little longer. You'll be prompted to log back in. In this example, we will show you how to load a configuration file to the camera. This can serve as a common configuration file for all of the IP Elite cameras in your surveillance network. It simplifies the process when adding a camera or configuring several cameras at the same time. Enter the IP address specific to your requirement. Note that this IP address is for example only. In the pop-up window, click Save. The file is typically saved to your PC Downloads folder. Make note of the file name and the folder location. When you're ready to load the saved configuration file to a different camera, log into that camera and go to the System Update link and the Configuration section. Click the Browse button and locate the configuration file on your PC where you stored it. Click the Upload Config File button to load the file to the camera. You will need to log in again. Next, click the Camera Functions link. You can choose from 3 camera functions. Click the Heater Control link. The heater maintains the camera at a constant temperature and compensates for weather conditions such as fog or extreme cold. The threshold for heater on-off slider control sets the on-off parameters for the camera's heater. Move the left slider control to select the temperature at which the heater turns on automatically. Move the right slider control to select the temperature at which the heater turns off automatically. Once you set the new values, click the Set Heater Threshold Value button. You can also click the Force Heater On button if necessary. Click the Auto Cal Interval link. This function, also called a Non-Uniformity Correction or NUC, sets the time interval for the automatic calibration of the camera. The default interval for NUC is 5 minutes. The NUC helps provide a consistent image quality across the different pixels. You'll hear a clicking noise when the camera goes through the calibration process. Save the value by clicking the Set Auto Cal Interval button. Now click the Constant Recording link, the last submenu under Camera Functions. This topic is covered in detail in Module 2. click the Disable Constant Recording button to disable constant recording. Now click the Log Viewer link. Here you'll see a log of all activities, such as login times, logout times, system reboot time, motion alarm event time, and other log events. You can clear the log by clicking the Clear Log button. And finally, click the Log Out link to log out of the camera.
The configuration of your camera is now complete. The camera can be easily managed and monitored from a central location. Refer to these instructions at any time for refresher training.
Visit us anytime at www.drsinfrared.com.